Need a drink of a morning Joe. Hey guys, David Folk here with Hardy Greaves Golf Shops, and today we're going to be doing a review on a GPS golf app for your phone. It's going to be the Swing by Swing. It's going to be fun. We got an on-course review coming at you from Falcon Crest, and we're going to be testing it compared to a laser rangefinder to see how accurate it is with distance. Let's go putz around. Hit the ball! Boom. I'm gonna fire up the Swing by Swing on my Android phone, and we're gonna see what it looks like. So as we fire it up, it tells me I had to sign in to Google or Facebook, or you can type in your email. It's up to you what you want to do. I've already signed in, and we're going to be looking at finding me to play. Let's see how accurate it is in finding me to play. Finding your location, searching nearby courses, multiple ones. That's good news. It found multiple. This course has 3. It has the Freedom course, the Championship course, and the Robin Hood. And I am at the Freedom course, so we're gonna click that. We're gonna hit play. You guys can also see, you can view it. Let's click the view button. That brings us, well, we'll see what that goes. That takes us to a screen that tells us a little bit about it, calling, all that kind of stuff. That's kind of cool. We hit it again. We can play view tee times. Apparently we can do some tee times. Let's hit the practice range. The practice range is not mapped, so apparently we can call Swing by Swing or email them and have them map that for us, or we can do it ourselves, I guess, whatever that means. And now we're gonna hit play. This is a 9-hole course. We're doing the black tees today, which is gonna be 3,700 yards-ish. I'm already logged in. I don't have a handicap. We're gonna change the tee box to black and not red. And we're loading again. It does tell us it is 3578, perfect. Gives us some handicap things too, which is pretty cool. We're saving that. And we're gonna start around. Let's see how it looks. Brings us to a Google map, which I am not personally a fan of. There are a couple other apps that I like that do a better job of mapping courses, but it doesn't look too bad. This says I'm 360 yards. According to the stamp I am at currently, I have 369 yards. So you can see right here, 369. So let's go ahead and tee off, and then we'll see how it does as we walk and see what we get when we get up to a place where we can spot the tee or spot the flag versus what my laser rangefinder can find. All right, guys, this is my first swing of the day, so no judgments. Bit of push out to the left. Let's get up there and see where it went. Well, as we walk to our ball, we can notice that it does begin to tick off the yards, and that's a good thing, showing you that it's hooked up and connected to the satellite still. I see a little blue dot that's supposed to be me. I am on the car path, and this says that I am on the car path, which is also a good thing. So let's head up to our ball and see what the yardage is. All right, we're out here on my ball. You can see right here it is. There is the 100, there's the bunker, there's the 150 marker over there. This says, as you can see, I have 133 out. I did laser range find it with a front pen. It's 125 out. I'm gonna hit this distance button to see if I can display different settings, to see if it can give me more information on the yardage, which I do not see it saying I can have more yardage stuff, like front pin, bunkers, all that stuff. That might be something that is in the looper settings, or it certainly isn't easy to discover. I should say that looking at the app right now. But you know, you figure it probably is. It's probably pretty close to 134 to the middle from where the front pin is. I bet that's 10 yards away. So not too far off considering the accuracy that we're looking at with a phone GPS app. All right, we're gonna put in the score here because of my 3 putts. Great job. I got a double, and it does keep track of my putts, which is awesome because I'm terrible at putting right now. Got a double bogey 6. It moves me, once I enter the score, moves me right on to the next hole. 391 out. According to the stamp, I am 385. I am standing on the 385 right now, and it says 387. So not bad. I think that's within the realm of a standard deviation for the app. And let's see if I click on the screen. Oh, I can. Fantastic. We can scroll down here. You can see that I can actually move to figure out how far away danger is for bunkers and creeks and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. The creek is 300 yards away, which I'm not going to get there with my trusty 2-iron utility. So let's go ahead and give it a hit, see how it goes. Down the right hand side, caught it a little fat. Gonna leave me about 170 would be my guess. My morning cup of joe with me because it is an early morning. You can see I did end up in the fairway right here. There is the flag. There's the 150 pin. I am 183 out, which if I stand by my ball right here, you can see this says 181, which isn't bad again. I think that's within the tolerances here. It is downhill, which it doesn't say on here. It might say that on the looper. I feel like the looper has a couple of things that we don't have on just the app that you don't purchase. Let's give that a hit. Oh, look, it's going up again, 183. I did notice as well that when the GPS is starting to load, it has a yellow bar, so it gives you a signal of how strong the satellite signal is to your GPS phone. So that's kind of cool as well. Let's give it a hit. Let's see how it goes. Off the toe, slight little baby draw. On the green, let's go see where she ended up. On the green, way over there. Let's give it a rat-a-tat-tat, see how close I get. Oh, man, that was close. I thought that was going in. Another cool feature is that it automatically takes you to the scoring screen, which you can see that I did get a par with 2 putts, which is awesome. Then it automatically takes you to the next hole, which is a par 3. And according to the stone right here, you can see, maybe not, 171. And right now, I am standing here and it is saying 175, 176. So let's take a look and see how well it goes. I'm going to play 171 with my 8-iron, and let's see how she flies. Wow, big pull. That's in the bunker. Oh, in the bunker. Fantastic. Let's head on up there. Well, I'm in the bunker right over there. There's the flag. Let's see how I do getting up and down. As I said before, putting's a little off. All right, one of the last cool features we're going to talk about today is going to be with my Moto 360. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but it did ask me what my score was, which I got a bogey on that par number 3. And it's asking me how many putts I had, which I had 2 putts. Hold on. And then it takes me to the next par, which is a par 4, 439. If I swipe this way, what does it do? Oh, it tells me my gross score, which is terrible after 3 holes. So it does have an interesting feature for a smartwatch. If you guys have that, that's something that I would look into. Some apps have it, some apps don't. So that's at least something cool that you don't have to pull your phone out and look at it every time if you have a smartwatch. My watch is old and my battery is terrible, so I wouldn't use it because I actually want to keep my battery on my phone, on my watch lasting most of the day. But if you guys have a watch that's a brand new watch, like an Apple Watch that lasts a while, it's something to at least consider. Overall, I would say that the app is fairly user-friendly. It's not terrible to learn. I think as you continue to get used to it, if you want to buy the looper setting, it gives you even more information about the holes. I was disappointed that I couldn't find varying distances to bunkers or to ponds or to creeks crossing or anything like that. That's something I think would be very helpful to golfers. But it's not a bad layout. I didn't find it the most graphically pleasing to the eye, but it is for a golf GPS, so it's not necessarily something that's going to wow you graphically per se. So guys, I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Have you guys tried this out? What have you used? Go ahead and put those comments below. I'm going to do a couple more golf GPS apps, including one that I use, coming up here pretty soon. I think it's important for us to look at, see what kind of information is out there, and hear from each other about how the golf apps are doing. Do you like them? What kind of connections do you have with the developers or the good responders? Put those comments in below. I've had good success with Swing by Swing and looking at their comments and how well they respond to their consumers. They're one of the better ones that get back to you and help you with any bug fixes you have. So I'm curious to hear your thoughts about this app. If you guys have used it, if not, give it a try. Go ahead and post those comments below, and we look forward to chatting with you next time.